Damn. That's classy as hell. Alright, give me a second. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Get me started. Okay. Okay. Whoa, that's so cool. That's so cool, bro. Damn.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car.
The graphics.
A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
You know, these graphics, when they first started this
A city that
credit
has
scene,
no boundaries.
I thought it was bad, but it's growing
That will
on
stretch
me.
as far as the eye can see.
Especially 'cause it's the same people that made GTA, so I can't judge. I bet it's still gonna be a good game. Ooh.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh, what? I'm driving? What the heck?
Here we go again. They
I
don't
didn't
request uniforms
think
for an
I'd be
evidence
driving in
search
this
unless
game.
there's
What the
some kind
heck?
of catch.
Ever the optimist.
Oh god.
From the beam
Jesus,
of
I could drive.
sunshine himself.
I didn't think this was gonna be like GTA. Use R1 to use a handbrake. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay. What a great start.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys.
So
The
which
dead guy's a
cop are we?
lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
What's at that guy's lip, bro? It's like he's constantly like folding it inside.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
A fist
Probably
hump?
right. Let's just get it over and done.
What is the fist
All right,
hump?
have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
Just like
If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
and hold
2 heads are always
target.
better than one.
Okay. Oh, so this is literally like GTA. Thoroughly to discover clues. Okay. Did I already walk by something? I doubt that. I doubt that.
Look at
Musical
this
fade
junk.
down. Oh. Or matter of fact, indicate objects that can be examined. Okay. While switching them off will add to the level of challenge. Okay.
It's not my job to pick
Ooh.
through other people's trash.
How do I interact with stuff? Oh. Okay, to select an object.
What have you
I don't
got,
think this is going to
Phelps?
help
Anything?
us.
Well, I'm learning, buddy. Be patient. Okay, what about the other thing?
Doesn't tell me anything.
I
Okay,
tell you,
sorry,
I'm
buddy,
jinxed.
Jesus.
I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
The mind is the final frontier. Provide backstory on events which may or not be
We're never going to
related
find
to
it. It's a waste of time.
history.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to
I feel
cure,
like that isn't a good
for whom
idea.
he can only
To get
smooth
in
the path to death.
cahoots with your professor. Because then if something goes wrong with the deal, you still have to teach him in your class. And look at the way he's walking, bro. He's so sus. He's so sus. Okay. That's probably not going to tell me anything.
Doesn't look like anything.
I'll look at it anyway. We out. Okay. Okay. 1 out of 13. Was there something on the ground? Oh! Another one. So many bottles. Jesus
No
Christ.
good to me.
Okay, so this is probably just to teach me. Anything in these trash cans over here? Okay. When did LA Noire come out originally? Why did my thing just vibrate? My controller just vibrated a second ago. Oh, it's probably for that bottle. Okay. Oh, yep, there's some obvious blood over there. Just let me, look through some stuff over here. Okay. There's probably gonna be something on these stairs. Oh! Okay. I'll check that in a second. Yes, run. Nothing seems to be over here. Oh, Jesus. What was that for? Jesus, man. So intense for no reason. I feel like I'm gonna have to climb in through that window. Or maybe that's just not the way it is. How do I climb? Oh. Who was breaking bottles? Jesus Christ. Chill out, man. This is a crime scene. Okay. Nothing with this car. Oh! Oh!
I doubt it.
It's a paintbrush. Yes, so helpful to this case. Oh. Cigarette. We could lift DNA off
Optimistic,
of
Cole.
that. Okay, anything in these trash cans by any chance? Icon indicates objects nearby can be examined. Jesus.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Okay. There's also some blood on the ground, which means he was probably shot where that blood puddle was, and it just splattered against the door. Not that he was standing, like, touching the door, and then he got shot in the head. See, y'all, I'm a detective. Bloodstain. Each recovered clue is sketched and cataloged. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Oh. Who was making those noises, bro? It's actually startling me. Oh, okay. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this game is really fucking with me. It's a gun.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, something is wrong with their vocals. It's almost like, it's almost like it was recorded, like, after the game was, so it sounds like it's, I don't know, it doesn't sound like regular, vocals.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
Yes,
so
that
we need
is
to find
true,
a way up.
sir. Okay, chill. You want to find this guy or not? Let me be thorough. The game said thorough. I'm being thorough.
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in.
What the?
Is there a way up from the outside?
Hello?
Junk.
What kind of chumps do these homicide
Not sure
guys
this
think
means
we
much.
are?
Okay, let me get my bearings real quick. Okay. Dang, go off. I don't know any cop who can do that.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Okay, so my name is Cole. I'm not gonna grab the gun yet.
I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
What do you mean? Okay, in search for points of interest. Hold when the camera zooms slightly to allow it to zoom in.
Probably dope needles around
Smith
here
&
as
Wesson,
well.
serial S71893.
That is one of the most common revolvers.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Wait, shouldn't I not be
We should
touching
follow
it
up
with
on this
my
now,
bare
before the
hands?
perp tries to leave town.
Okay, that's actually a really good
We have
help.
the gun, Cole.
Because he said
Let's
the
take it back to
music
Central. We could get a
stops when you're done
commendation.
finding all the
Could show some
clues.
initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
You know what's really weird is that this game used to scare me. I never actually played it. I just watched my family members play it, but it always got me so scared. 'Cause, you know, murdering people. But now it's like regular, you know.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
Okay, I don't need you
It'll be
being
fine,
aggressive
Ralph.
towards me. Get in
You
the
worry
fucking
too
car.
much.
Okay, let's go. Oh my god. That is a terrifying sound.
Go straight.
My god, this sounds like fucking like siren you do before like a bombing.
Straight on.
Jesus Christ. I am a terrible driver. Jesus Christ. Tell me where to go, buddy.
Take the next left.
Oh, why are you so aggressive, bro? You weren't answering me. What am I doing? What am I actually... Bruh. I'm such a mess. What the... That's not a road. What the fuck am I doing? Oh god, this is... I haven't played GTA in so long. I'm not used to this shit. Alright, we're here. Oh, that's...
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies
I don't
are
know
only
if that's
available special
true.
order.
If you hit it in the
Here's my
horn, I
Smith &
doubt
Wesson
it'll
order
stop
book.
it.
Mind if I take a look?
But he's probably not
My
talking
guest.
about that.
This is about something bad, right?
Okay.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Let's see. To read entries and press X to select. So the item was a Smith and Wesson. What is? How am I supposed to know? I'm so confused. What? Oh wait, the serial number. I don't know what the serial number is. Oh, I can look at the clue. I'm such a dingus, man. Smith & Wesson. Model 27 pearl grips. Model 27 pearl grips. Model 27 pearl grips. 27. That's a walnut grip. Pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
What if you clicked on the wrong person? Would you still say it with such confidence?
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
I'm not gonna try obeying the law, so it might take me a while.
Continue to respond.
Oh my god, move! Okay, I guess it's my turn.
You should take the next right.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Take a left here.
Oh.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
What if I crash the car?
Turn left when you can. Turn left up ahead.
Why am I turning left?
Take the next left. Next left. You need to take the next left.
Fuck, bro. I'm such a bad driver. This for GTA, I would have already, like, ruined my car. Let's not have the sirens on. It makes it more chaotic. Yes, we are obeying the law. You know what? Screw obeying the law. Fuck this. It's gonna take forever to get there.
Stay on this road.
Ah! Ah! Oh no, wait. Did I booger it up? Okay, I didn't booger it up that badly. It's okay. It's okay. I'd have hit a lamppost, but I'm okay. Okay, Schroeder's apartment. Imagine if this game let you run on leads that the game knew was false. That would be hilarious. Oh my god. Gold-handed doors. Allow you to enter. So Select a mailbox to learn your suspect's number. Schroeder, number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
It's really weird that there's only 4 apartments in this building. Can't wait to be a cop, honestly. 2. Oh, Jesus! Okay, chill, buddy, chill.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
I bet it's not gonna be there.
What the fuck is going on here?
Exactly.
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Whoa! Okay, fuck you!
You ready, tough guy?
That was a very bad move.
Get fucked! Get fucked, bro! If only I could fight like this in real life, bro. I'd be challenging everybody.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly
Poor Ralph,
felt it.
bro.
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Got fucking knocked out with 1 punch. What do you mean you're fine?
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Ooh, what's this? Okay, it says last names, dates, numbers.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Who is that?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
What
Call it
the
in, partner.
actual
And leave the
fuck?
book where you found it.
No one's gonna be sticking their dick
Officer
in a
Phelps,
hornet's nest.
that's
What the
447.
fuck? That's what I'm gonna title the stream after I'm done here. Sticking my schlong in a hornet's nest. LA Noire Part 1. So, are they here for the military? What's going on? Can you imagine
You
actually
dumb
holding...
fucking sons of bitches! Get in this line now before I lose my temper!
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you! You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig!
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe! I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the 3 fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All 3 of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Jesus, what a dick, but also he is iconic. Jesus Christ. It's a cool loading screen. I love how these are
Well,
like
you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units at 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL.
For an older game, their lip movements and their facial expressions are actually very good and synced. There are definitely some games out there that have come out recently that aren't the best with that. I'm a dingus. Oh my god, we almost hit them. Is it here? No, it's not here. My god, I'm a bad cop.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
That's a robbery. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Bruh, I'ma kill you all, bruh.
Stay down.
Why is nobody covering me? Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper.
Get fucked.
Stay in cover.
I think I got him in the head. There's one above. Oh my god. How is that cover for you, buddy? I'll wait for you to pop your head up.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole.
Bullet in me.
Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there.
Is
Glad you had
Ralph
my
the
back.
rookie? Because he has
Man
a
couldn't ask
bigger
for a better
attitude
partner.
than I do. And I'm not one to take attitude.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war,
Love these racial slurs.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
when I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Pantages. I think I said that right. Pantages.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Honestly, that's low-key me.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Oh my god, I have to... Okay.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you...
Why do I need a flashlight, bro?
He's hiding in the alley!
Ah!
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
stop firing. Goddamn. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Get up, get up, get up.
Get down from there right now.
I lost him, bro. Because I accidentally did that weird
Give
thing.
it up, Wendell. Stay the hell away from me.
Oh, shit. I might lose him.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
I'm such a bad cop.
I've done my time.
Hi.
It's over, Bowers. You assholes already screwed me once.
Jesus Christ. I don't have to press. They're making it too easy for me. If I'm just holding down the button.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh. He
Looks like
RKO'd
we got the place to
me.
ourselves.
Why is he saying it like we're gonna fucking sleep with each other, bro?
Come on then, pretty boy.
Damn, go off on him. Let's punch him while he's down. Oh.
How you doing, Wendell?
I just tossed him
Parole
on the ground
officer's
and he
feeling
was
lonely.
knocked out.
He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
I don't think calling
Nice
someone
work,
a
Cole.
hump.
You run track in high school?
I mean, the guy was a little bit overweight, so it's not like he was a fucking tracker. Okay.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
All right.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso,
Of course,
2.
there's a guy
Leadership,
named Kowalski.
Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate
Kelso sucks.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
That guy can't possibly be intimidating when it's all warped like that. Did you see how small his head was? These chapters are going by fast.
For every
Haven't done
cop,
much.
there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Oh my god. That doesn't really happen much anymore.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Why is my partner
Hey,
with
Cole.
a different cop?
You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll
It
be
better
with you
not
in a
be
moment.
actually timed, because I want to take my fucking time.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Yet no one can
Everybody
track.
stay back. Let us do our job.
Let's look at his other arm. Because they said to look at his arms and head first. What's this? C. Galetta. Address. Pearl earrings. Payment. payments made. So he paid it to Martin and Gagliardi. Multiple payments. Merchandise not fully paid
Galetta.
and collected.
Layaway receipt.
It will be
Pearl
returned
earrings.
to stock.
Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay.
All
Wait,
right,
so-
all right. Yes, it's a dead
Okay.
person.
So he hadn't paid the last $10 then. So that could give someone possible motive, like Gagliardi or whoever I was. Not the head. I don't need to look at the head. I need to look at his chest area, but I think we're good here. Okay, I think we're good, yeah. Oh, there's a gold thingy. The bullet casings.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
32. Alright. Need a little bit more thorough. Maybe there's something in the trash can. Bruh, I called it. Oh, the gun.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Okay.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole.
Which guy?
You better take a statement.
Which guy?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Okay.
I thought this was such a nice area.
Okay, I'm not gonna enter the vehicle yet. I'm not gonna leave.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you
I
think
thought-
she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without
Okay,
proof. Lawyers
sorry,
love that shit.
I thought I was
And if
talking
you're sure
to a
she's
different
straight up,
witness. I'm sorry.
try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay, okay, okay. I get it, buddy. I get it.
Clear this area immediately.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a witness. I'm sorry. Okay, the witness must be over here then.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
I'm so confused. Okay, so he was talking about this lady.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Clovis. I've never heard that name. Okay, interviews are conducted using the notebook. News details are entered on the left. Questions are listed on the right.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
She's not making eye contact with me, and I think that's a problem.
You're lying, Miss Galletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk.
She's making more eye contact.
Made in Japan.
So
and yells at me to get back to work.
The truth.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Okay, do you want me to choose bad cop? This is a tutorial, so I'm guessing I have to be bad cop.
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. Okay. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Okay. I don't think she's.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember.
I think there was 4.
It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Choose good cop. Okay. Okay. Good thing this is a tutorial, because then I'd be.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Goleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together.
Okay, so it's like
5.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
You're not getting your earrings.
Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Spend intuition points at any location to detect clues and evidence. I'm still gonna look around. Am I supposed to be looking around here? I feel like I'm not supposed to. But it doesn't hurt. Okay. Seems we're clear here.
We have the murder weapon. And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Okay, we are about to get into a car chase, I bet. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Jesus. Let's do the gun store first. Okay. Why? Okay, please move.
Keep going straight.
Are you kidding? Okay, we are obeying the law now. I promise this will be temporary.
Take the next left.
Jesus!
I'm sorry. That was so bad. Come on now. Okay. 2:36 p.m. We are running in there.
Officers.
Hello.
What can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
I mean, we know
Thanks
that.
for your help.
But, we didn't even need to come here. Okay, locations. Hartfield's. Stay out of my way. Oh my fuck, Jesus Christ. I'm not used to that handbrake. Look how slow we're driving. That's so different. I like this. This is a nice game.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Hi.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
No, this is Kalu. He's running.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Kalu! Get back here!
That cherry pie was delish.
Oh my god, get out of here.
There he is, officer.
Too late, Kalu! At this distance, no chance.
Oh my god, are you kidding? We're gonna fail this. I know we are.
Someone, please!
God damn!
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Okay, good. We got him. Jesus Christ.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Everything is a declaration with this guy.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you.
My name
The
is
one you
Cole
never
Phelps.
saw. The one that keeps you awake
You
at night.
Edgar Kalu.
The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely.
Is this guy's
son.
eyes open?
I hear it's you who knocked down
Why is he
Malefactor from the
squinting?
shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
I would love that.
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record.
I mean, I wasn't
Not to
military.
mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Yes.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
I think I am.
Good man.
Good man.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
A confession.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good.
Motive,
The evidence is overwhelming.
confession.
May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a
Evidence.
confession, young Phelps.
And something else.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
I will fail you unless this game helps me, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
I mean, he's definitely lying. You're not making eye contact.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
That's true.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
View notebook real quick. Racial enmity between. Okay. I guess I'll accuse. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. It's possible religious motive. Possible motive, racial. I don't know what to do. Oh, he's really looking me dead in the eye. Goddamn. Okay, give me a second. Okay, does Jew couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. The girl's ready to buy it. The same subject. This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime. Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu. Yeah, and I guess you're one of them. Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, you do know what I'm talking about. Accuse.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did I have to bring up the fact?
You're off the hook for now.
Wait, Is it bad cop? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Store clear. Do I do good cop? I don't know what do I do. Let's try bad cop.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Just because you're
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage.
That was
respect
too
your beliefs
easy, and
your
I
right to
still
hold
messed
them.
up.
I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
So am I
Back
gonna
to your
become
duties for now,
a
boy.
detective instead
But here's a
of
piece of
just
advice.
a cop?
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Oh shit! We're becoming a detective. Aren't we excited? I sure am. Hey, I passed. Prepare for reassignment. I mean, how could I fail that? I mean, I feel like I could have, but also not. If I had chosen good cop, I don't know why I would have chosen that. I guess I think the rule for like using like good cop, bad cop is that I should use bad cop if someone is like being dishonest twice in a row. Like the lady was at the jewelry store. Not the jewelry store. At the place where the guy got murdered. Alright. The driver's seat. The last chapter was a long one. Central jail. Okay. Oh, I be looking swag. Look at that. Maybe the color of poop. But
here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps.
Hello,
you go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid.
Oh. I feel like I relate to that so much.
And now
Everyone
some
has inside
housekeeping.
jokes, and I'm like, I have
Warm
no idea what's
Central
happening.
Division, welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best.
At least you didn't say
Why
the
you
slur.
war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
All right, let's go.
So I gave him a dusting he wouldn't forget.
I'm gonna make him take me to the pictures tonight.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I mean, people did say you don't like work, so if you weren't putting in the work, of course it'd take 6 years.
Canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks.
What the? How in the heck? The fuck? Are you a fast walker or something? What's going on?
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home.
You mean the
Been here on
Okinawa
the
fire
beat.
bombings? We love that.
Down here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Doesn't say anything, shoves her. Okay, can we shoot him now? Can we please shoot him? Jesus.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Oh my god. Wait. Ah, fuck. Come on.
Hurry! You can still catch him!
Where is he? Oh, he's right there.
I'll take you all down with me!
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay, so he
All
can
units,
shoot
a
at
459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
Okay, sorry you have to see this again.
Up on the
I'm
roof,
very
officer.
confused.
He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
She just kind of shoves her out of the way. Okay. Okay. So I'm not supposed to shoot at him. I'm supposed to catch up to him as he is literally shooting me.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me! Hurry!
Damn.
You can still catch him!
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
Why would I tell you, buddy? Don't worry about it.
What the hell?
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back off.
Was I supposed to do that? What does emancipate mean? Because I was supposed to emancipate him. Alrighty then. I guess that's what was supposed to happen. Reward 5 hidden vehicles. Okay. Oh my god, hurry your ass up. Come on. Oh my god, I hate all of you. This is why I don't like GTA NPCs either. Because they're just a big pain in the butt. Freight Depot. 11:10 a.m.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Just cause Bukowski.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
So how is it that I'm working highways, yet I'm still working on a murder?
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, I'd say you're a cocky bastard, okay, but also I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm probably going to take you up on that.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay, chill. Probably shouldn't have used it, but the game wanted me to, so...
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay, chill. This is probably important.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
That's really weird. I don't think people do that anymore unless you're a farmer. Okay. God, it is so bloody in here.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Yeah. Or maybe it was a pig. Maybe the pig got its throat slit or something. Jesus, everywhere. Come on. Why is this? Hello? Thank you. Adrian Black. That's probably him and his wife. Male. White.
Happier times, I guess.
That person, she looks way too happy. Like, it almost looks sinister. Oh, wait. Wait. Were we supposed to look at both sides of that? Yeah.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Okay, now we've inspected all we can from that. Now glasses. Keeps doing the weird thingy, but it's not. Okay, God, finally.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
I don't know how people can fix their own glasses. I've also never broken mine, so probably don't need to know. Oh, that's rough.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Imagine getting hit in the head with a pipe, bro. Jesus, man. That's...
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car.
Looks like a train
Figured
conductor.
I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway.
Okay,
I
never
was on
mind.
my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
He does work for the railroad company. Fuck. Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, okay. Even the vehicle, sure, so just in there, sure. As we were doing out here while I work for the railway, I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut. Seems to be telling a truth. We have nothing to go against that.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe
That
somebody
was-
hanging around the car?
That was incorrect.
I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
No, I did it wrong. Fuck. I want to redo it. I want to redo it.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I have nothing to go against that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. 'Cause I already messed up the first time. Do y'all have any ideas of what to do? I don't... Let's look at this transcript again. Do you know Agent Black, Mr. Wilkie? No, sir, that ain't a name I'm familiar with. Is there any information on Wilkie that could possibly found near abandoned vehicle? I'm so confused, man. I don't want to use my intuition points. Gosh dang it. I kind of want to redo it. Because I want to get that interview right, but also I don't know. I kind of want to restart it. Yeah, I'm gonna restart it because I feel like I did something wrong. I feel like there was such a lack of information. I didn't really know how to interview him. Maybe I was supposed to talk to somebody? Like the coroner, like, or the dude taking the pictures or something. Maybe I was supposed to do that. Hopefully it's worth it. I don't want it to be a waste of time for y'all. Okay. Oh my god. We're all the way back at the precinct. Jesus Christ. Is there any way we can skip this cutscene? I am so sorry. Oh god. I can't skip it.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
I'm so sorry.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
How do I skip
Who
this?
was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advisor.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Okay.
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Come on. This was fine last time.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole.
Dang it.
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
Order,
I'm
Phelps.
sorry, man.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Yes, bow for us. Nice job.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did
At
my
least
best.
he didn't
Captain.
say
Why are you
the
war
racial
heroes
slur.
always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants
His
and running
face is
license
so
plates.
shiny.
Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, let's hurry.
I want to make homicide.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in
song
5
and
minutes.
dance right now.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
You know this place?
Oh, you took that door.
Sure. One of the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units of 459
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home.
Jesus
Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
Gonna speed
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead.
Okay. God. Okay.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Okay, let's do this for the
Give it
third
up
time.
now.
I'm
Make
sorry.
it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me! Ah! Hurry, you can still catch him.
And for this scene, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to shoot him.
Nah.
Okay. Incapacitate the suspect.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
I'm pretty sure incapacitate doesn't mean kill him, but like, I don't want to have to restart that shit again. So, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna get back in my car, we're gonna continue this mission, then it'll be like nothing happened. Am I right, boys? I am right.
Straight through the next intersection.
Okay. Sorry again, y'all.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through.
Bukowski.
Parking lot straight ahead.
Yeah, so incapacitate means
I
to like
need to
take
get back
their
to work,
strength
officer.
away.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
I don't like the texture of their faces. It seems too blended and smooth at the same time. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Okay.
Thanks, Stefan.
This time, I'm
You're
not
okay.
going to use intuition.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior.
Okay,
Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no
I'll talk
stiffs
to
yet.
the coroner.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long.
Okay.
He's the restless type.
Okay.
Nice day for it.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Or dead.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Okay, let's check the trunk. Okay, tire iron. Let's check it. He'll be...
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
He'll be sassy, I mean. Okay. Right out to an...
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Yes. But Wilkie is not Morgan.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood. Brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay. What about over here? Anything?
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet.
Oh, I didn't know I
Keep
left
searching.
the crime scene. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Don't need to nag me, God.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Okay, back out of that. Photo.
Happier times, I guess.
Okay. Now the glasses. Hope we don't struggle as much this time. Oh. Oh. Okay, got it.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Okay. I might not have had to redo this. Which
Sir, I'm
very
Detective
sorry for.
Phelps. Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood.
Yeah.
So I called the police.
And he's looking me dead in the eye.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I have no evidence to provoke that. Because I can't be like, no, you weren't looking for a shortcut. There's nothing I can back that up with. I feel like good cop is the only option.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
He seems sincere. He's looking me dead in the eye. And again, we can't prove
You ever seen the car before? Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
You went straight for the car. I mean, the cops. I feel like there's nothing to go against that.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Okay, that was a bit of... Why are you giving me attitude? What's with those facial expressions? I'm gonna do bad cop on you.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything.
Because there was no money in there.
Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
Yes.
We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
Let's go. Intuition,
If you have
bro.
to, I guess.
Intuition.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay, if you say so, sir. Let's set the place's location. Okay, I thought that was... Never mind.
Can you drive to this one?
Now it's our time to relax. Oh, it will skip to the destination. That kind of makes me want to drive, though. I like driving, even though it's chaotic and stressful. I feel like I remember seeing this house when my brother played this game years ago. When did this game come out? I feel like it was early 2010s.
Let's go introduce
Maybe even
ourselves.
before then.
You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
She doesn't seem surprised.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Okay.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
I think he's dead, though, not gonna lie.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna check.
Have a good look around.
First.
There's got to be something in here to go on.
Oh. Oh.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, it's this guy again.
So.
Oh, 'cause
Girlfriend
it's
of course.
continuation. Okay.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Oh god, that's so sus. Bruh, you didn't sanitize it or anything, bro. You just pulled it out of a drawer. Or whatever the heck you had it.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past.
Oh, he's gonna...
Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
That's sus. I called the susness. I called the susness. Okay. Oh. What's that?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Oh, what is Kavanaugh's? What's that? Oh. Oh, nope. Oh my god, not the Kavanaugh thing. Okay. Jesus. Oxydol. What's that?
Don't think this is anything.
For every household use. Okay. Just wanted to make sure, God.
Maybe if... No.
She has no motive to that we know of to hurt him. So... Okay. Insta-heat. Harvard Boulevard. They cannot rust or corrode. They are guaranteed for 10 years. If the tank foils within 5 years, you'll receive a new free heater. If the tank fails during the next 5 years, we will furnish a new heater, crediting you at the same glass on prize case, blah blah blah. Designed to give more hot water 24 hours a day. $82.50. Free engineering help is available if you have a problem. Okay, and it was Harvard Boulevard. That's probably gonna be in my book.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
$82.50 by
Maybe it's time we took a look around
Ryan.
outside.
M. Ryan. Okay. Take a look around the rest of the house. Another Kavanaugh's thing. This matches.
Maybe Adrian was a patron.
Yeah.
R and I should have an address.
Okay, so Kavanaugh's place. His glasses are good.
This must be Adrian's.
Yep, his stencil.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Okay. Put that back. Let's look at the portrait. Is this at Kavanaugh's? To my Adrian, lovesick and lonely without you.
To my Adrian.
Was he having an affair?
This
with
thing gets more and
Nicole?
more interesting.
Wow. To Seattle,
A used
Washington.
ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Huh. It's unusual. Bro, imagine if she was cheating too.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Maybe they were having trouble in the marriage. Maybe she found out he was cheating. But didn't want to face the shame of divorcing him. Or because he was like, take me back, please. She was like, okay, fine. I'll have to question her about that. Definitely. Oh, wait, what was the X for? Oh.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Why are you yelling?
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Can this be opened? I feel like there's a... Yeah, I didn't go through this door. Which leads into their backyard. Might not be necessary, but... No, I'm not going to use my intuition. Unless I absolutely have to. I might have to. I'm gonna check the shed. Oh! Why'd the music stop? That is quite unusual. Oh wait, they said the heater was out back, below a window. I think that's what we're looking for. Flowers. Why am I looking at this?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Okay, select a piece of it. Yeah, let's pick a different piece. What about that one?
That can't be right. No.
No, what the heck? I didn't mean to put it there. Fuck. No, fuck.
That looks wrong.
Stop. Okay, pick a different piece. God damn it. But that one. Whoa, there you go. Okay.
Doesn't go there.
What am I doing? Okay, what about the other piece? This is the only one I can pick up. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The one pipe is missing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him.
The plot thickens.
Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
That's very uncomfortable. Guy named M. Ryan got paid for this. Okay, we're done because the music has stopped. Oh, okay, yeah, it has. Is it stopped? Because the little piano twinkles.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
You better tell the truth, then it'll be nice.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan.
Okay.
God knows what he's up to.
God knows what he's up to. I think that's true. Yeah, I think she's telling the truth. Because we have nothing to go against that.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
There's nothing wrong about being close with your coworkers.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
Too close.
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Do you have anything to go against that? Let's look at the notebook. Oh, I mean, that kind of does support it. He could have gone to meet him at the bar. I think that's true.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Okay.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
That's terrible. I agree with you, because the matchbook. So I think that is a good cop. Again.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
I believe that to be true.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Photographs.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Okay, you're lying.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Then why are you getting all teary-eyed, bro?
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
Jeez.
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I mean, I have nothing to go against that.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
That's kind of sad.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs.
Bruh,
Black.
I'm good.
Please do, Detective.
I wanna... Wait, outfits? I wanna change this outfit. Golden Boy. Broderick. Sharpshooter. Kind of like the light one, but I also like the blue one. Oh, hit harder and take more punches before going down. Shoot straighter. City of Angels is what... Okay, so we should wear that at night. I'll make him a sharpshooter. Or actually, I look too similar to the other dude. Sword of Justice. Yes. Fancy, fancy. I guess the game
You can drive.
Me to make him.
And where exactly are we going?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
That is true. Can't really base it off of first impressions. Kavanaugh's bar. The doors are just...
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
No. Just no.
Does the chicken come with fried tomatoes?
You looking for someone?
Beers all around, doll.
You know Frank Morgan?
Why am I yellow?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
He's the loner in the back. Okay.
That cherry pie was delish.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Well, the receipt in the trunk.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
What? That's terrible.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Okay, there was something about that. The train ticket. Okay. I think he is telling the truth.
How was he getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like saying accuse. Just because he... I don't know. Shit. So Adrian isn't hurt. What's with all the blood? I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. I don't know what to say. He must have caught a nick on something. What's with all the blood? There's blood splashes. Oh god. I don't know what to do. Do I do blood splashes? Because I'm like, oh, what's with all the what is it? What's with all the blood? And then he's gonna be like, I don't know, because I feel like we've already gone over that.
I thought cops had their own bars.
I feel like he's lying. I don't know what to do. Low key, might have to look this up. Because I feel like I've already mixed this up. Oh my god. Shit.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
I guess I'll just do accused just because he doesn't
You're lying,
seem
Morgan.
like a nice dude.
You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
No, that's not what I'm
Me?
saying.
Hey,
That's
all I
not
did
what
was
I'm
help
saying.
the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to
That's
prove
not
that I
what
hurt
I'm
him.
saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Oh my god. That's not what I was saying. That's not what I was meaning.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I'm just gonna
So tell us what really happened.
I drove with him out there. Kind of moral support. We parked the car, and Adrian left the glasses in the pipe. I took the trolley back here, and Adrian took off.
You sound very unsure of that.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't
One
help.
out of
Let's see
three
how you enjoy the
correct.
LAPD taking an interest in your life.
No.
You want my opinion?
So
we
bad.
tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
God, how can we... We got, like, nothing out of him, bro. Oh, are we gonna tail him? I'm a terrible cop.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Yeah, I'm totally not driving suspiciously. He totally won't know.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Kinda forgot we were tailing him.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
His apartment.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
God, I'm so bad.
Day one of the big time, and
What
you're
if we
already
didn't
tailing
need
drunks
to
home
do
from
this
bars.
if I had just done the questions right?
I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on it.
Also into
Apartment 2.
Let's run up those stairs.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Where's that? This one.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it. Phelps, go after him. I'll
this
try
is
and head
so
him off in the car.
unnecessary.
Remember, the gun is the last resort.
I'm probably gonna get a low score for this case.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Where'd he go? Oh shit, he went down. Get him. Ah, oh my god, why am I stuck? Dude, go off.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder.
What the fuck?
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Jeez. You're really stupid. I'm gonna get such a low score.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say something bad, like you were terrible at questioning him. Yeah, so if I had done the questioning better. That sucks. Okay, so I decided that I'm gonna leave that here. So, thank you for watching. I'll probably stream this tomorrow. So, stay tuned and